Today we are taking a look at Fujita Kotone from Gakuen Idolmaster. This is the heart bouquet figure in the ESPRESTO line by BANPRESTO. Gakuen Idolmaster is an idol training project in the Idolmaster series centered around students working to grow as performers. The series focuses on their lessons, personal growth, and different personalities as idols. Within that cast, Fujita Kotone has a bright and energetic presence that makes her stand out clearly. Today's highlights for this figure are the braids and the small tooth at the mouth, the outfit filled with heart motifs, and the skirt that uses transparent parts. The first highlight is the hair and expression. The braids fall beside the face and continue down toward the chest, so they guide the eye naturally from the head into the upper body. White ribbons are tied along the braids, and part of the hair forms a heart shape, making the hairstyle feel closely connected to the theme of the outfit. The wide-open mouth also includes a small visible tooth at the upper edge, which gives the cheerful expression a clear and memorable focal point. The second highlight is the heart motif outfit. Hearts appear across the chest, waist, back opening, skirt, hair, and even parts of the tights, so the motif is not limited to one small area. The heart details are used in different ways, from raised decorations on the outfit to embroidery on the tights and a heart shape formed by the hair. Because these details repeat from the face area down to the legs, the whole design feels very connected as an idol figure. The third highlight is the transparent skirt parts. The skirt spreads widely in layered sections, and the transparent outer edge adds another visible layer beneath the yellow fabric. That clear edge follows the wavy outline of the skirt, so it helps make the lower half look wider and more dynamic. The fine line details inside the transparent parts also define the outer silhouette, while the skirt and hair together add a sense of motion to the pose. This channel brings you figure reviews and anime merchandise updates straight from Japan. If you enjoyed this kind of content, don't forget to subscribe. The head is built around a bright expression, and the face makes that impression clear before the hair adds more movement around it. The mouth opens wide at the center of the face, with the red inner mouth and tongue set deeper inside. At the upper edge of the mouth, a small visible tooth creates a sharp white accent inside the open shape. The eyes are large and open, with dark outlines, yellow-toned color, and small bright points layered inside the pupils. Thin pink lines on the cheeks connect the eye area and mouth area, giving the expression a softer and more lively look. The front hair is divided into many short sections across the forehead, with the ends arranged above the eyes. Around the outer side of the face, longer strands curve downward and pass beside the cheek, reaching close to the mouth area. The braids fall from beside the face toward the chest, and white ribbons are tied along the hair. Part of the braided hair forms a heart shape, so the hair itself also carries the same heart motif used throughout the outfit. From the back, the hair is made from thicker sections that gather toward the back of the head. These layered sections create a rounded shape before leading down toward the tied areas. The braids moving forward and the larger hair sections gathered at the back both help create movement around the head. The hair curves outward instead of staying flat against the body, linking the face, chest, and back views together. The upper body begins with a white choker around the neck, creating a narrow border between the skin and the outfit. The choker includes heart-shaped embroidery arranged as small decorative points around the neck. Below it, the torso is covered by a pale yellow outfit that continues from the chest down to the waist. At the chest, a white part appears from the inside and overlaps with the outer yellow outfit. Near the center of the chest, a white heart decoration sits on top, while the vertical folds on the torso guide the eye downward from the chest toward the waist. The arms are important to the idol-like posing. One arm is raised close to the face, with the fingers curved near the cheek. The other arm reaches toward the back, with the hand appearing behind the waist and the open fingers following the outer line of the outfit. The hand near the face and the arm behind the waist work together to create a cute performance-style pose. The angle of the arms gives the upper body a clear line, with the face lifted and the body leaning into the pose. The wrist cuffs are pale yellow and white ribbons are tied over them. The ribbon ends hang downward in several separated strips, adding small moving shapes around the hands. The shoulder sleeves have a rounded, puffed shape, and the orange trim at the sleeve opening creates a clear separation from the upper arm. On the back, there is a heart-shaped opening in the center of the outfit, with the skin area framed by the yellow fabric. Above it, a pair of stylized angel wings is attached as a separate part, sitting slightly away from the back surface. Around the waist, orange heart-shaped parts are placed over the outfit, and a white ribbon is tied at the center. This area strongly separates the upper body from the skirt. The heart-shaped hair, chest heart decoration, back heart opening, and waist decorations repeat the same motif in different positions. Because these parts are placed around the face, chest, back, and waist, the upper body keeps the heart theme visible from several angles. From the waist downward, the skirt spreads widely in layered sections. The upper white frill sits over a pale yellow frill, and below that, the larger yellow skirt layer expands outward. Along the outer edge, transparent parts are added under the yellow fabric, following the wavy shape of the skirt. Inside the transparent edge, fine line details repeat along the border, making the outer rim feel like a separate layer. The skirt spreads outward with the body angle, and together with the moving hair, it adds motion to the whole pose. Several white heart decorations are placed across the surface of the skirt. These hearts sit on top of the skirt as raised decorations, appearing across the front and back areas. The layered frills, raised heart parts, and transparent edge all overlap, so the skirt does not read as one flat piece. The outer rim especially gives the skirt a wide, floating shape, with the transparent layer extending beyond the yellow fabric. The legs are covered with white tights, and the surface includes detailed embroidery. Small heart shapes are also included in the embroidery in several places. On the front side, the orange line starts with a heart at the top. From there, the line continues downward in an alternating crossed pattern, like ribbons and shoelaces crossing over the leg. On the back side, the white embroidery covers a wider area, creating a different look from the side where the orange line is placed. The feet are finished with orange boots. The boots have rounded toes and a thick shape from the ankle down to the front. Panel lines are visible over the top of the boots, separating the toe and upper areas. A thin white line runs along the sole, creating a clear border between the orange boot body and the base contact area. The orange boots also connect visually with the orange heart parts at the waist and the orange crossed lines on the tights. This figure is approximately 21 centimeters tall. That's about 8.3 inches. For size comparison, here's a 350 milliliter can. That's about 12 ounces in the US. Overall, Fujita Kotone by BANPRESTO stands out because this figure combines a bright, open expression, heart-shaped hair details, a layered idol outfit, and a lively pose that guides the eye across the whole piece. The face gives a cheerful first impression through the wide-open mouth, the small tooth at the upper edge, and the pink cheek lines. The eyes are large and open, with yellow-toned color and small highlights that support the energetic look. The hair strengthens that presentation very effectively. The front hair is divided into many short sections above the eyes, while longer strands curve down beside the face. The braids fall toward the chest, with white ribbons tied along the hair. Part of the braid forms a heart shape, which connects the hairstyle directly to the heart theme used throughout the outfit. The larger hair sections at the back add movement behind the head, while the forward braids guide attention back toward the face. The upper body works well because the costume layout and pose support each other closely. The white choker includes heart-shaped embroidery, and the chest area combines a white inner part, a pale yellow outfit, and a white heart decoration. One hand is placed near the cheek while the other arm reaches behind the waist, creating a cute idol-style pose with a clear performance feel. The pale yellow wrist cuffs, white ribbons, orange sleeve trim, waist heart parts, heart-shaped back opening, and stylized angel wings keep the design layered from both the front and back. The lower body continues that theme through the wide skirt, raised white heart decorations, embroidered tights, and orange crossed lines. The skirt uses several layers with white and yellow frills leading into the transparent outer edge. That clear skirt edge expands the silhouette and helps the lower half feel more dynamic. The tights include embroidery and heart details, while the orange line starts with a heart and continues downward like crossed ribbons or shoelaces. What makes the figure especially effective is the way the pose and outfit details connect. The eye can move from the lifted face to the hand near the cheek through the braids and then down toward the wide skirt. The flowing hair and layered skirt help carry that movement across the whole figure, making the pose feel lively from multiple angles. Because of that, fans of Gakuen Idolmaster or Fujita Kotone will likely enjoy this piece very much. Collectors who like heart-themed idol outfits, expressive poses, and layered skirt designs should find it a very satisfying addition. That's it for this video. If there's any part of the figure you liked, feel free to leave a comment and share your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.